What up, my tubers? My name's Kenji, and welcome back to another draft here on the streets of Arena. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to check out cardkingdom.com/Numot for all your Magic card needs. Got ourselves a little bit of this Final Fantasy draft. Opening a Zeldinched. It's okay. I don't like it. I'm going to probably first pick the Pixie here over Moogle. And then we have some other playable but unexciting. Not a very great first pick. But Pixie is good. We're well on our way to that 100k sub mark, by the way, so thank you everybody who is subscribed. And if you're not subscribed, I hope to earn that subscription today with a delicious draft where we are going to second pick a Suplex. Seems like that's the right choice here. Magitech Armor's pretty good. Big fan of the poo-poo. I kind of like taking the Suplex now and seeing where this ends up. And now we're getting punished as another Magitech. Both armor and infantry here. We're not going to be taking a red or a blue card. Also happens to be a Rydia, Tifa, and Chocobo Kick. Hopefully it's not sending a weird signal. I'll go ahead and take the Magitech armor now. I mean, I've passed a Moogle and another Magitech. However, if I'm going to be past white cards from pack 1, that means presumably I'll get past white cards again in pack 3. So I might get a little bit cut off on pack 2, but if this is the route to go, then this is the route to go, you know? A Slash of Light is a solid white card. I've not ever been a fan of the Wind Crystal. I think the Black Crystal, the Darkness Crystal, or the Dark Crystal is the best. The green one is fine. The blue and the red are horrendous, and then the white maybe okay. I don't know. I'm gonna go with the poo-poo here. Colorless in the more control-y decks, I love it, and even in the more aggressive decks, you can still have a good build for it. Okay, there is a solid pick 5. Swallowed by Leviathan, Dark Knight's Great Sword, Omega, 3 very good uncommons, Magitech, and a Dragoon's Wyvern. I'm going to take the flyer here. Because that's a good blue signal, too. And I've already passed a little bit of a white signal, so I think the flyer's a little bit better there. Wow, another Suplex. Okay, no, this is coming together. That's another sign, I think. Pick 6 Suplex pack 1. There's a Dreams of Laguna. Another Slash, Valkyrie. Alright, I think I'm going to stick with the blue-red, though. The Nyx Bloom Ancient. Blazing Bomb here now over Sandworm or Cargo Ship. Go with like a reddish, red-blue tempo deck. Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum. Yeah. This is coming together. Pick 6 Suplex it was, right? Okay. I think this is a good start. Draft a lot of blue in this format, but I just feel like blue is one of the better colors generally. What's my overall win rate? Just about 64% win rate in the format, so pretty good. Oh, that's a late Rydia. Should I take the Rydia? I'm willing to take the Rydia on the small chance that we end up wanting to play it. I've been talking about it the last few times, but Sephiroth is like the main card that I have not drafted yet, that I want to draft. There are a bunch of other cards I've never drafted, like Ranger Captain of Eos and stuff, or Knight Captain of Knight Ranger Captain, whatever that one is, and a bunch of others. A bunch of the special guest cards I've not had the chance to play with. Primeval Titan, I've never drafted that. But Sephiroth being the main one. Okay, hey, the girlfriend Ifrit here to The follow-up, the Rydia, was kind of good. Let's go on to pack 2. Well, here we are. Pretty happy I took the Rydia now. I am going to take this Primeval Titan. We lose on a Choco Comet, which is a big loss. What green did I see in pack 1? I think we passed a Choco Kick. I don't remember passing any, like, Torgles or Gardeners or Town Greeters or anything. All right. Primeval Titan it is. Man, the best card here is just such easily the side quest, but... Oh, what is this? I don't think we want to be taking the Earth Crystal. I did say I think it's the second most playable, but that still doesn't make it very good. Schemes can be really cool. Retrieve the Esper is not bad. I guess if I take the Earth Crystal here, I lose very little. I don't like that pick. Combat Tutorial, Sleep Magic. I mean, if I don't get the green, I don't get the green, I guess. Combat Tutorial combo with Earth Crystal. I guess Blazing Bomb also can gain 2 counters if you have the Earth Crystal online. Why did I have to open this damn card? Oh, man, and now we're getting a Tella, Counterspell, another chance at Omega. I guess I could just be straight up Teamer? Tella's one of those cards that if it sticks around, it's gonna win the game. Oh, man, another Combat Tutorial. Okay. Yeah, just looking like straight up blue, green, red. I am gonna need to get some more fixing. And yeah, having taken 0 towns right now feels pretty bad. There's a Retrieve the Esper. Okay, there it is. Guadalasam. Or Guadasalam. Guadasalam. Obviously a very nice land to get here. 6 pick. Turn it into a messy one, that's for sure. Wow, Gungaga. Okay. Okay. Couple of clutch land pickups there. I feel like we just saw the same exact pack, didn't we? Summon Esper is not bad with the number of other removal spells and card draw I have, but I'm guessing a 3/3 reach is probably better there. Chocobo Kick Wheeling, also very good. Okay, this is a thing. This is definitely a thing. Map or Esper. Should be another Esper maybe coming back around, right? Oh, geez, Omega coming back around. And the side quest, which I I guess isn't good in our deck right now, but that Omega was huge. Oh, man! Nibelheim of Flame, also absurd. Another Chocobo side quest. Call the Mountain, the Greens, the Town Greeter. That is hot fire. Literally hot fire. Thunder Magic now. Okay. This is coming together. This is good. Needs some more hits for Iridia, but even just as a Rummager, the threat of activation is often good enough. Oh, man. So I think we're actually a pretty good fire magic deck, aren't we? Sheesh, I actually don't have that many creatures. Second Rydia, fire magic, suplex. Number 3, Sahagin. I'm going to go for the fire magic. It's just too unique. Matoya with a Pixie and a Dreams. It's probably not good enough. Another Chocobo kick here. Swallowed by Leviathan is good. Actually, the more I look at it, the more the green is actually weird, huh? It does feel like we kind of have a decent red-blue deck, but we're kind of trying to splash the green just because. Like Earth Crystal's probably not playing here. Ice Magic, Barret. Well, I need more creatures, and a 4/4 reach is fine. Gladiolus! Alright. Lock it in. Weird deck. Not bad, just weird. Blazing Bomb, is it cut? Let's see. 1/3 Death Touch is probably alright here. Sleep Magic is awkward since we're running Fire Magic and Nibelheim. Chocobo Racetrack. That's probably not bad in this deck. Man, we have 2 side quest Razor Chocobos, which I guess now that I have the Racetrack might be playable. Maybe I'm cutting the blue. Maybe we're going red-green, splashing some of the blue. Yeah, look at that. Maybe just play some combat tutorials, Omega Tella. Oh, it'd be really nice if I had picked up a damn fat chocobo to go with the double side quest. I dig this. This is kind of neat. Right? How good is Tella here? Actually pretty bad. Wow, Tella's terrible. I mean, I do have a decent number of non-creature spells, but it's the card draw effect I'm really looking for. And we don't have many ways to trigger that. I guess it's still good enough. I think I want to run these combat tutorials. Probably can get rid of the Bard's Bow. Okay, red-green splashing blue, I guess, is the way it's going to end up. God, 2 Rydias and 1 Saga is just so awkward. But that's fine. All right, so 6/7, 6/7, 8 green. 4 blue, world map. Alright, that looks cool. And now, again, I've gotten to check off one of the cards I've never drafted before in the form of Primetime. Let's cross our fingers. Hand's great, magic's great. Got all of our colors, got a poo-poo if we want to. Yikes. Okay. I probably just need a combat tutorial next turn. At the very least, I'm going to grab red here first. I guess I can poo-poo. Let's get the poo-poo online. Let's get the value of the combat tutorial versus red-white. And if they want to use a trick here, I am happy with that. Sure. Fantastic. Especially if they had the Red Mage's Rapier in hand. Now the question is, do I take a turn off to combat tutorial? Not hitting a land there sucks, but I kind of need to make my land drops. Oh my god, are you kidding? Okay. Well, that might have just killed us. Forest, please. Light up the stage, too. Holy crap. Joshua Vendor. We've drawn literally all of our top end. That is so sick. That is so sick, dude. Like, the only other spell that costs 5 or more in my deck grabs me a land. It's the Rexar. So, that was some grade A BS there. Now, we have a chance because I could rip Nibelheim, which on either of my creatures is good. Barret, 4 power, and Finn, Death Touch. Okay. I kind of hope they just play a land and flip the Josh, actually. Oh, actually, no, it's 5 to activate. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping they just flip the Josh. That's totally fine, too. They're scared of the Tele, even though it's not that good in our deck. Nice. Nice, nice. Okay, alright, 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 alright. He's crying, but he got out of there, somehow. Whew. Now we have the Gladiolus combo with Primetime. So they flip that, it turns into a 4/4 flyer that mini Lightning Helix is. I get to go Gladiolus. Oh yeah, feels good, man. Always good to love. Oh, always love a good complain and win, which I'm doing here. Put him on a delicious 2-turn clock. Let's freaking go. Okay. Now what? That's fine. Are they just dead here? I assume so. I can give trample and +2/+2 to at least 2 creatures, maybe 3 if I draw land. I get to clear the lifelinker with Omega. Clear 3 toughness with Suplex. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. Actually, it might be better to tap the Graha here, huh? Because the Phoenix is going to have to block. So if you bear it, and the Chocobo death or trample. That's 25 trample damage when they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 13. That looks like exactly lethal. 6, 12, 18, 24, 25. Yep. Woof! I was complaining a lot there. I think justfully so. And then we just crushed him. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Complain and win. Classics. Ooh. Not a good hand, but it has the potential to do some good stuff. Turn 2 Chocobo is going to do a lot of heavy lifting here, I hope. But Nibelheim of Flame, if we can cast it, is generally uber backbreaking. Summon Brynhildr and they hit a Hecdice? Is that what that was? Alright. Let's kill the Brynhildr hit then and just deny them that extra value. Cycles Malborough. They are going to call their Mountain Chocobo. Oh man, I need a couple more lands off the top. But if I can go racetrack into like prime time, that is going to be very nice. Go ahead and try to kill that. See what they do first. Alright, that's fine. I mean, I guess given my hand, I'm okay trading here. Just preserve my life total because of what I can potentially end up doing. Oh, okay. It hurts, but... is what it is. Another Joshua gamer. Nice opener from them. Alright, so this is Tella. And hope that it doesn't die. Because Racetrack will trigger the draw 2. If it does die, great, then Prime Time is more likely to chill. Okay, so I go to 15 here. They're going to get another treasure, which is going to allow them to flip, but Titan into Nibelheim is so gross. If we can just, yes, find the land. Okay, now if they don't have another removal spell. Sick. Yeah, that probably does it. They don't get to flip both their side quests, but they get to flip the one that triggers last. Yeah, good beats. Excellent draw from the opponent. And I have imagine a divination ain't gonna cut it here. I'm not dead on board, but might as well be. Wow, what a draw. Holy smokes. Yep, nothing you could do about that draw. They just had it all. I got demolished. Had a chance, but got demolished. Hand's great, magic's great. Let's see. Rydia's in our deck as a removal target plus random rummage value. Let's go with the turn 2 poo-poo here. And I could just go with the turn 3 Barret if I want to. Land plus natural play, or activation. Or I can now go for Uber Rummaging with Rydia. I think that's what we're going to do. Okay. Gonna be pretty happy to have had Rydia here, I guess. Just block with our poo-poos. Fire Magic and... oh man, Fire Magic and Nibelheim of Flame are both gonna be game winners here. Alright, let's go grab a mountain. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Mountain. Put it on the battlefield. Rummage away a forest. Okay. This Rydia is MVP. Oh my god. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lands already. Can you imagine if we hadn't rummaged? Yeah, I'm gonna block here, and if they want to use Zach Fair, that's fine. Cool, do it. Sweet. Holy crap! That is insanity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 lands. I'm gonna kill the Garnet here and play it safe. I'm okay taking 4 for a teeny bit. Makes our fire magic better. Oh, well, punished. Come on, man! 9, 10, 11, 12, 13? This is disgusting. Yeah, take another 4. Oh, there's the fat chocobo Garnet. 2, 4, 6, 7. Alright, well, at least we drew something. Holy moly. Whoa. Alright. Sure. Oh, interesting. They're gonna Ultima or something weird? That play made very little sense, and I'm all here for it. Okay. Let's just chill. We have too much action now. This attack is just because it's dying anyways, from their perspective, is my guess. Aha! Well, I got baited. Nice. Nice turn there for them. So if I kill this, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versus my 3 blockers. I mean, is it better just to play Primetime and let them have another turn with Yuna? They don't have any more in their graveyard, so I'm guessing it is. I also get 2 more rummages here. There's 1 land left in my library. Literal 1 land in the library. Which means Gladiolus and Primetime are a lot worse, huh? Alright, no attacks. Good, good, good. Yeah, I'm good to just chill until their fat chocobo dies on its own. Maybe they chump attack Garnet to keep it alive a turn. Oh, that's not bad. It's a little bit annoying now. Actually, that could be a big problem. A little bit punished for not having killed Yuna ASAP. Maybe that was greedy of me not to do. That is the last land. Come on, man. Alright, Chocobo gets exiled. And now I can start attacking next turn. Excuse me. That's funny. Rexar and Primetime are equivalent creatures right now. Okay. I don't think they counted the number of lands I had because I don't think they would have. Well, maybe they still scooped there, but the prime time wasn't triggering. So, oh my god! Thank you, Rydia. How many lands did we rummage away with Rydia that game? 7 or something insane. That's so crazy. Actually, Poo-Poo as well. Poo-Poo was allowing us to turbo dig there. Because if it was just Rydia by herself, we would have only been able to rummage once a turn, you know? But the Poo-Poo was allowing me to go off twice as much. The old grown check turn 1 Saz's Chocobo. This is more mana efficient this way. But it's worse if they kill this Chocobo now. I think trading's fine. Preserve my life total when I have this hand. This sets me up for prime time next turn. Question is, do I want to block with Poo-Poo? It's fine. If they had, like, Prish's Wandering, I would have got a little bit wrecked, but... Oh. That is interesting. Well, now I think I go for this. That's just way too much value the following turn to pass up, and I still have a healthy amount of life here. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is chump the 5/5 this turn instead. Take 6. I go to 11. And then we instantly stabilize with prime time here. Beautiful. Alright, that's the last card in their hand. Excellent. We are dominating them. So just chumping here. Taking 4. I'm at 7. This is going to be an absurd turn. Kill the flyers, probably safest. This is so disgusting. Surprise! All right. Well, I think that was good. Could be wrong, but I think that was good. Also, we were going to flip our side quest, raise a Chocobo that turn, which would have grabbed another land. Oh my lord. That might have actually been like 100+ damage next turn. No exaggeration. More than that. How many Chocobos did I have? 6? And each Chocobo was going to get +2, +4, +6, +8 power. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The Chocobos alone were going to be like 50+ power. And then each land trigger was also +2/+2 from Gladiolus. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Feels good. Feels good. Suplex? Keep on the back of Suplex? Alright. We risk it for the biscuit. I hope I don't regret pitching that land, but I do have a lot in the deck. A second Suplex, also not bad. Catch a fishy. I'm not a fan of that card, but I do think it is somewhat reasonable. Like, it draws a card eventually. It does add a add a mana eventually. The artifacts are not irrelevant eventually. It's just, it's so bad if you don't have it early on, you know? Love seeing Arasites there. Double Suplex in hand. Ooh, Iridia too. Though I don't think this is a Iridia I am going to rummage with yet. We want to keep our hand. You got me. Oh, sure. Okay. That's not bad. Take 6. Probably better to kill the Paladin's arms would be my guess. Actually, if I Chocobo kick, I can trigger the Iridia and discard raise the Chocobo. Eh. Getting rid of the Paladin's arms and just playing out a 2/2 seems fine. We want to kill the token and not the creature. We don't want to put a creature in their graveyard. There we go. Wow. They must have 2 lands in their hand or something. Just didn't even want to play anymore. Okay. What does that put us at? 3-1? 4-1? Good. Alright, turns out landfall triggers with the Primeval Titan equal a good time. How are we doing here? This Snapkeeper. Needs a second red source for the Nibelheim and for my creatures to survive, however. Nibelheim is one of the best cards in the format. And certainly one of the best non-special guest cards in the format. Actually, what does the math say on Nibelheim? Good draw. Card data. Oh, yeah. S tier. Best red card. Same win percentage as cards like Dion, Akroma's Will, Arden, Saz, Urza, Winota, Smuggler's Copter. That's how good the Nibelheim is. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to naked combat tutorial here and assume a red source is incoming. Oh, that's very good, actually. So I can just tutor for a mountain off of world map here. And blow up their creatures right now if I want to. I might get too greedy. I've been known to get too greedy on pulling or firing off the effects like fire magic and stuff. Hopefully they just activate their Magitech. Which is what I assume they're gonna do, and I'm just gonna let them do. Now, if they don't activate Magitech, okay, that would be insane. It is possible, though. Right? If you're red-white and you don't have another infantry, but you have enough artifacts... Oh, yeah, let's go. I'm just going to ramp out here. F it. I mean, Barret and Radia are great, but... I was hoping they would have an Aura site for my prime time and I would just suplex. Oh! They had the act of treason and they auto-equip their paladin arms. I am gonna lose. I'm at 1. Love it. I have to suplex the katana now. I will be sad, but it will be a funny loss. I mean... Yeah... Especially with Nibelheim in my hand, I'm just gonna kill their token. Yeah, if they have 1 point of damage, good game, I love it. Gilgamesh! Oh, they bricked. Okay. Let's see here. Let's attack with both. And then we can go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we go like this. Nibelheim. Draw 2 cards. Kill their Gilgamesh. It would suck now to die to like a comet or lightning bolt or whatever, but that was a really cool act of treason. That is very good. However, it is not good enough, right? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 mana. So technically, Nibelheim is a win. However, I would have to do it off of the Tella. So it's probably safer to play the Ifrit first. Because if we had hit like Gladiolus there, we would have just straight up won. Like, am I trying to play around a Slash of Light type of effect? I guess this is still really good, right? If they kill it in response. Okay. Okay, whew. Yeah, I can see why this Primeval Titan card also has a pretty high win rate. Oy, oy, oy. Same thing with Nibbleflame, of course. Or Nibelheim. Card data. Prime time is... Oh, actually, Primeval Titan's only at a 60%. Which is the same as, like, Saz's Chocobo. And less than Summon Fenrir. That's funny. That's very funny. Alright. Snap keep. Let's go forest first so we don't hold up priority. Oh, that's not good. Grixis. Grixis combat tutorials. I need to draw one of my suplex for that. Schemes back the combat tutorial. Yeah. My first play being a 4-4 with reach on turn 4 is not boding well versus the slower Grixis deck. I gotta say. Racetrack looking decent here, though. Maybe I can rip prime time off the top. Alright, that's not that bad. It's going to turn into a 6-6 next turn, however. Do we have any use for the poo-poo anymore? Probably not. Sahagins. Well, we can do some nice things here with Finn, I guess. Because even if they kill the Finn in response, we get another 2-2 out of the deal. Syncopate unless I pay 3. Okay. Also, Nibelheim with Finn is great. Oh, am I dead? No. Okay, that's not that bad. Because the creature deals damage, right? Okay. So I'm taking 5. We have a chance here, friends. We have a chance here. Chances a go! Please don't bring back the Arden. Malboro. Alright, fire magic irrelevant. Map, Chocobo, Chocobo gone. Well, that kind of sucks because I have the racetrack, but what are you gonna do, I guess? Sorceress's schemes can get back Treachery, Syncopate, Tutorial, Sephiroths. I'm too low to attack. The And Nibelheim is going to do a good job of potentially keeping us in this. Is that lethal? It must be lethal, right? Get the poo-poo and pump? No, wait, no, that doesn't work. Am I dead? Any 4-mana spell here that they can cast? Oh, wait, I can block that one, right. I mean, I don't have a choice, right? I just have to Nibelheim and hope. Well, no, if they had a removal spell, they would have killed this and I would have died. So it could be a counter. Ay, ay, ay. This is so bait, right? If I Nibelheim the Omega. But I have to. No, that's my only play. There's no choice. Wait, didn't they miss lethal then? Or I would have double blocked. I would have gone to 1? That doesn't seem right. Nibelheim couldn't save me from the Arden. I guess when you cast Arden twice, pre-Nibble. What happened that game? I guess I just didn't do anything. What could I have done differently? Maybe there's not much. The real plan is just to keep drawing Primetime and keep drawing Nibbles. We tried, though. Finn with Nibelheim was really good. Oh, this is close. Red sources? I have 6, 7, 8 red sources. I'm on the draw. I do have a 2-drop. I'm gonna mulligan. This is really close because I have 2 cheap red burn spells, I think. But the way I see it, I need to rattle off quite a few lands still. So even if I drew a red source, still would need a little bit of help. Well, that is garbage. But it's okay garbage. Like, I have the same 2-drop. I have a 3rd land with the Balam. I guess this is a prey that I... What? Are you joking, bro? Come on! Two forests left in the deck. Island, please. Island for combat tutorial next turn, and I'd feel really good, although I don't have many islands in the deck, do I? No. This is like a mirror match, kind of. Okay, that's good. I'm not going to complain about a tapped red source, or blue source. They made the block. Alright, let's see if they activate the poo-poo. They do have a land. Let's see. It's gonna suck if they can reanimate their Gladiolus this turn. Big Toad. Okay. Not ideal. I have to attack there because it's turning to a 3/3 on their turn, which doesn't even block, so. Oh, they're probably going to vanilla for a land. Get their Gungaga back. Whoa. Well, they didn't poo-poo. Oh, man, they're going greedy style. Love it. Okay. Naturally, another blue source there. That's pretty funny. I mean, they could actually have a land in their hand, since playing it out is the same as just activating the poo-poo at end of turn. Nope. Okay, wow, they just got greedy and took a 7-drop back. Holy smokes. Big punish now from their end. Big punish. That's insane. Insane blue draws. Good beats, though. Alright, prime diddly. Go get our Gungaga and a mountain. Not going to attack. 1 damage is not relevant, because if they kill my prime time, then I take 4 from the Toad. Hey, they had Fang with the Vanille. It's pretty cool. I guess I just suplex this. Attack with both now, and then Rexar. Wasting all my landfall triggers is sad, but what can you do? Okay. Well, that makes cornered by black mages a lot better now that the Finn's gone, that's for sure. But no need to play out any more lands here, and holding extras for the Ifrit or Rydias makes sense. Brutal. Yeah. I don't know, this game might have been a lot different had they gotten back a land instead of that 7-drop that they're just going to die with at this rate. Alright, GG's. GG's. Is that 6 wins? 6 wins, 2 losses. Get to play for the dream. The Dreamer Trophy. Prime time. Let's go. Alright, final round. Play first, curve out, don't punt. Failed. Failed. I don't play first. This is a good curve, though. If I just naturally find a 3rd land, Rydia into Ifrit is about as good as we can hope for, I guess. Oh, the Chocobo! Alright, let's just blow that up. No risk. No risk in that one. And now, I would love to find some lands, please. Land, please. Oh, that is brutal. Okay, that's really good. They just passed. Let's pitch the Rydia, one of the Rydias here, and hope we find a land. Deck, come on, man. I don't really care if they like Treachery my Ifrit. They had Chocobo with that opener. That's sick. Love it. I assume green is one of their main colors, so maybe it's not entirely too surprising, but... There seems to be a slight land differential. I'd say that's a problem. Don't know have time for a lot of these. Hey, Poo-Poo was a good draw there. Poo-Poo was a really good draw there. There is a chance I could prime time next turn. I think I'm supposed to take a hit here for 8. I still think I'm supposed to take a hit for 8 because the Rydia can get back the Ifrit, and if they just have another removal spell to kill me, then good beats. That is not an artifact creature as much as it looks like one. Oh my god, are you kidding, dude? Again, just with all of my top end. This is so absurd. I'm dead on board, but don't tell them that. Well, they didn't go for lethal. What? And I can't punish them. Oh, man. Bro, dude, why? These games. Alright, good beats. That was a fun deck. I don't know, man. I think I'm just getting jaded and salty. I'm running 17 lands, right? Yeah, I mean, there was just so many games. I actually just drew like all of the top end. That game we were only missing Gladiolus. I drew Rexar, Cycle It, Titan, Omega, Tella, Barrett, Racetrack. It is what it is. That's Magic, baby. Alright, very cool deck. We got to 6 wins with it, and we got to do some crazy Titan with Gladiolus things, so... All in all, a solid run. A sad ending, but a solid run. Thanks for watching, friends. See you back next time. Bye-bye.